Hello, my friends. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about angel number 555 and what it means for you. So, if you're interested, then please continue watching the video. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. So, if you have been seeing the repeating number 555 everywhere you go on a daily basis, it could be on receipts, it could be any time you look at your phone, it could be on billboards, on TV advertisements, on telephone numbers, it could be anywhere. Then, this means that the angels are trying to grab your attention to send you a message of some kind. So, what does the angel number 555 really mean? Now, each repeating number holds a sacred form of energy, and each energy, therefore, holds a unique meaning attached to it. So, 555 is all about change. So, are you ready for change? Are you really ready to grow and expand yourself and prepare for the next level along your spiritual journey? When you see angel number 555, it does mean that change is going to come and enter your life, so be prepared. Now, this could mean big changes like career changes, job changes. It could be moving overseas. It could be a relationship ending, perhaps a new romantic relationship blossoming for those who are single. It could even mean some small changes as well, like perhaps a changing habit, or perhaps you've become aware of a habit that needs to be changed. But any change is going to help you along your spiritual journey, and it's going to take you to the next level of consciousness. And it's really going to allow you to evolve in this lifetime. Now, sometimes when we think about change, we might resist it because we're entering the unknown. It's unfamiliar, and we don't know what to expect. And so, this is where our ego's gonna attack us, because our ego wants to make sure that we're controlling the outcome, that we know what's going to happen. It's because the mind is in survival mode. It wants to keep you safe, and the only way to do that is to make sure that you know exactly what's going on. However, change is inevitable. It's something that is constantly happening every day. And the more we try and resist it, the more we're just going to create unfulfillment and frustration and stress within us. There's a really nice quote I like by John Maxwell, and he says that change is inevitable, but growth is optional. I really like this quote because it's basically saying that change is going to happen whether you like it or not, but the key is, are you going to choose to grow from it, or are you going to choose to stay stagnant? The angels are reassuring you that any change that is about to enter your life is going to be good change. It's going to be a change that's going to help you grow and expand and move on to the next level, because the universe would never send us anything we're not ready for. So, if you're seeing angel number 555, it means that you are ready, and you have everything you need to be prepared for this change that is coming. The angels are letting you know it's time to push yourself out of your comfort zone and embrace those new challenges you are about to embark on. Sometimes when we keep ourselves in our comfort zone, it doesn't give us a chance to expand, to truly feel aligned, to truly feel connected to life. And so, the best way to help you be the best version is to embrace those challenges and do things that perhaps you don't want to do but you know are going to help you. The angels want nothing but for us to grow, for us to reach our full potential, for us to feel empowered, for our moods to be uplifted, and for us to truly live our purpose and wake up every day feeling a sense of happiness and joy and laughter. And so, just knowing that the angels have the right intentions for you shows that whatever change comes your way, it's serving your greatest good. Sometimes, we're so busy trying to control the situation, saying to ourselves, I know what's best, so this is how things should be. But little do we know, the universe can see the big picture, whereas we can only see a tiny little bit of it. So, just having that trust in the universe, knowing that it can see the bigger picture, knowing it can see everything that's going to be happening in our life, it's having that trust that is going to allow us to truly embrace whatever change comes our way. This is your chance to devote your energy to personal development and growing in more enlightenment and consciousness. This is your chance to be the best version of yourself, because we were born with a purpose, we were born with something that is going to increase the vibration here on planet Earth. So, if you really want 555, like I was saying before, it's important to have trust and faith in the angels, and it's also important to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Another thing that's really important to do is to let go of the old and embrace the new. So, this requires surrendering and letting go. Now, what I mean by letting go is letting go of the fears, the social conditionings, the limiting beliefs that you have placed on yourself and the world. It's about letting go of the doubts that creep up within yourself. It's about reminding yourself that fear is just an illusion, it's something that doesn't exist, but it's just created by the ego because it wants to keep us safe. So, it's going to do everything possible so that we don't expand ourselves. By becoming aware that fear is an illusion and that in any given moment, we can let go of the fears, let go of the beliefs. Perhaps what I mean by beliefs is maybe we don't feel like we're good enough, maybe we don't feel like we're smart enough, maybe we don't feel like we're capable enough of achieving amazing things in life. This is where the angels really want you to work on healing yourself, doing a bit of shadow work, and identifying what are those insecurities, what are those limiting beliefs, what are those fears that I'm holding on to. I recommend you grab a sheet of paper and a pen and write down any fears that you're feeling at the moment, any limiting beliefs that you're holding on to about yourself and life. The more we are open to this change and inviting new things into it, the more likely we are to embrace the abundance and the opportunities that the universe has for us. The more likely we are to listen to fresh perspectives and ideas, the more likely we are to gain more inspiration, the more likely we are to receive guidance from the universe because our energy is in sync with the vibrational frequency of this change. It's really important at this point for our energy to be fluid, for us to go with the flow, and for us to trust that something out there, a higher power, is taking care of us. So, I mentioned that you can go ahead and journal and really reflect on any fears and beliefs you're holding on to. Now that you've identified and become aware of it, now you can go ahead and release them. I would really recommend you to sit down in a comfortable position in a quiet place, take a few deep breaths, and ground yourself. Imagine white light entering your entire body, filled with beautiful, pure light. Take a few minutes to do this, and then speak to the universe in this very moment and set the intention. You could start off by saying, "Dear universe, I am ready to let go and release," and then you can jot down all the things that you are wanting to release. Once you've done that from the purest part of your heart, you can finish off by saying, "I am now ready and open for any change that comes my way." Thank you for taking the time to listen. This can take as long as you want. It could take 5 minutes, it could take 20 minutes. It depends on the moment and what your energy is like. Just go with the flow and see where it takes you. But setting the intention, speaking to the universe, is going to really help you recognize, okay, so now that I've surrendered, now that I've let go, now I can finally breathe and be open to this change that is about to enter my life. And now, the universe, because it's listening to that intention, is going to send you guidance, abundances, and more signs to help you with this change that is about to come. Once you start doing your part, the universe is also going to do its part. Last but not least, remember, whenever you encounter an angel number, just know that sometimes it can be hard for us to receive the guidance. We may not know what the next step we need to take now that we've received it. But the more you communicate with your angels, the more you ask them to show you signs, to show you more guidance, the more likely they are to respond. So, just remember that any change that might be happening in your life or is about to happen, knowing they're by your side, knowing they're helping you, supporting you, guiding you, is such a wonderful feeling. Just knowing you're not alone in this process, and having a best friend like your angel is such a beautiful way of leaning on someone whenever you are going through a struggle, leaning on someone to give you more strength and courage. And the angels can definitely do that for you. Now, like I said, keep in mind to be aware of any strangers that come into your life, any experiences that leave you feeling a certain way spiritually speaking or have a really big impact on you. Notice any more signs that you start seeing, like feathers, coins, maybe a particular quote that's to do with change. Really pay attention and ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell me? What message is the universe trying to convey to me? So, really dig deep, really reflect, and ask yourself these questions because they're going to allow you to grow in consciousness and for you to take action. Anytime you see a sign, this is also the angel's way of confirming and reassuring you and letting you know that, hey, I've listened to your prayer. Hey, don't be afraid of this change that's coming. I am with you right by your side. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it gave you a sense of comfort and reassurance for you to embark on any changes that you may encounter or any change you feel that you need to carry out and release any fears or doubts. This is your chance to truly develop along your conscious journey, so take the opportunity because the angels, the universe, they're giving you everything you need right now, all the resources for you to take action and for. Wish you peace, love, and light as well.